scary teens. It was just one of those days. Everything that was possible went wrong. Work was a mess. A meeting got cancelled after I sat through half of it. And I spilled coffee on my shirt during the commute. By evening, I was rushing to get some air, frustrated, and just needing a break from the chaos. Then it happened. I stepped out of the house a little too quickly, missed a step, and tumbled down the front stairs. The pain was sharp and immediate. I knew something wasn't right. Turned out I had broken my ankle. I needed corrective surgery, and just like that, I was on crutches for months. Suddenly, life felt like a complicated math problem. Getting to work, arranged a cab, groceries. Had to do it myself, slowly. Taking out the bins, cleaning, errands. All became mountains I had to climb. I live near an old, abandoned ground. It's not much, just a dusty open space with a few trees. Every afternoon after school, a group of teenagers would gather there. They came from different schools, and honestly, they seemed like troublemakers. Loud laughs, silly jokes, shouting across the field, sometimes tossing bottles or wrappers. They never really caused harm, but I'd often frown as I passed them, assuming the worst. When I had to crutch walk to the corner store for milk one afternoon, I dreaded the path that cut through the ground. As I limped past them, I heard one of the boys call out. I didn't catch what he said, but I assumed he was mocking me. I kept walking, avoiding eye contact. Then I heard footsteps behind me. I turned, heart pounding slightly. But instead of teasing, a few of them had jogged over to me. "Do you need help carrying that?" one of them asked, gesturing toward my grocery bag. I was taken aback. Hesitant, I handed the bag over. They walked with me all the way home. From that day on, those same teenagers became a regular part of my recovery journey. They helped me carry things. They greeted me every time I passed, asked how I was doing, and if they saw me at the corner store, they'd insist I cut ahead in line so I wouldn't have to stand too long. One evening, I invited them over to my home. Just a simple snack and tea. They came in, cheerful and full of life. And before I knew it, they were helping me take out the bins, wash a few dishes, even sweeping the floor, while making jokes about how bad they were at it. By the time their final year of school rolled around, I was almost healed. I watched them grow up, slowly shedding their rowdy edges and showing more and more of their golden hearts. I thanked them each personally before they graduated. Now, years have passed. They're adults working in different fields, probably in different cities. I don't see them anymore, but I know that their kindness didn't vanish. It's woven into who they are now. Wherever they are still helping someone, still offering a hand when no one's watching, still spreading that same quiet light. Here's what I've learned. You can't judge people by their noise, their clothes, or their careless laughter. Sometimes the kindest hearts are wrapped in the loudest voices. And sometimes the people we fear are the very ones who will catch us when we fall. Kindness doesn't always arrive in a perfect package. But when it does show up, unexpected and genuine, it changes you. It reminds you that goodness still exists in this world, often where you least expect it. So never assume and always believe the world is full of good hearts waiting for the chance to be seen.